Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video by me. I'm Original Canis, and this is a nice little 2,100 Microsoft point pack opening. I normally open up my packs of coins, however this time I was actually given some Microsoft points by a friend called Jordan Skills, who decided that he wanted to sponsor a pack opening. Now all the players, all the best players and the formation cards and consumables, etc. that I got, of course gave to I gave them to Jordan, and we were in the call together at the time, and so he could see the packs that I was getting, know that I wasn't ripping him off or anything like that. So just in case any of you guys were wondering, so this video is going to be quite a different video actually. It's going to be a story time, and to be precise, it's going to be a ghost story. Now I don't know how many of you believe in ghosts, however I'm not really sure. I'm a believer, I suppose you could say. I'll tell you what happened. Basically, one night, I think it was about 3-4 months ago now, somewhere around there, maybe even less. I was at home with my mum, and and basically we were both upstairs. She was, I think she went to bed actually pretty early, and I was just obviously in my room playing on my Xbox on my laptop and all that, and all there was downstairs was we have a dog who stays in the kitchen, so basically it was just the dog downstairs and myself and my mum upstairs, and basically around about 8 o'clock I heard some rattling downstairs, and I just dismissed it, thinking that it was obviously like the dog wagging its tail against the bin or something like that, or maybe even something from next door, because we have detached houses on either side of us. So basically, as I said, I just dismissed it and carried on playing my game. I was playing a game of FIFA at the time, and then it happened again about 30 seconds later, and that time I acknowledged it more. I was like, okay, alright, okay. However, continued to carry on playing FIFA. About 30 seconds again, it happened again, and what it was a noise of like rattling plates, like someone was moving the plates around in the cupboard, and it was quite loud. And on the third time I thought, that's too loud to be either of the houses on either side of us, so it has to be in our house. So I went downstairs and had a look, and sorry if you can hear my computer, by the way, it's decided to have a nice little heart attack at the moment. And so I went downstairs and I investigated, because obviously I am Sherlock Holmes, and I went down and there was no one there, and I even checked in the toilet, the cupboard, and there was no one there. So I came back up, and then it happened again. The noise happened again. I was like, alright, okay. So I went down, I actually checked in all the cupboards downstairs, like in the where the plates and the cups and that go. I was like, okay. So then I went back upstairs again, and it happened again, and this time the dog started barking and it was jumping around. I was like, what is that? I didn't want to go down there, so I was like, can you hear that, Mum? And she came out and she was like, yeah, I don't know what it is. And we were like, what? And then all of a sudden it was as though there was this cold draft go through the house, and it's really hard to explain. My mum didn't feel anything, but I felt this almost as if it's really hard to explain. Someone was putting a high amount of pressure on like either of my ears, and I don't know, it was really bizarre. Like, I'm trying to explain it. It's really high pressure, almost as though like you know when your ears pop, say if you got the car window open or something like that, and there was no other pressure, no other feeling anywhere else than my ears and my head, and it felt as though someone, I don't know, especially say someone was pushing against, like pushing in on my head. It was really bizarre, and then I basically just fucking ran out the house and I was gone, and I slept over my dad's for the night. But apparently there was no other supernatural occurrences throughout the night. However, after that experience, it seems that every single time I'm home alone and it's night time, every single little crack sounds like a murderer trying to kill me, or every little coat hanging on the door looks like some kind of evil ghost or something. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. You know, when you when you get a thought in your head, all of a sudden your brain turns into every little scary thing possible. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this story, and let me know if you want to see it again. I think I have a couple more, and if this video gets over 100 likes before if this video gets over 100 likes before 4 o'clock GMT, then I'll upload another story and the second part of this pack opening tonight. Okay guys, so this has been Original Games. I hope you enjoyed the story, whether you watched the gameplay or not. I don't really mind. Apart from that, as I said, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Please do have a good day. I am out. Bye bye.